Sarkodie ako interview Shatta Wale or Apple Music Radio. Okako Bizan is a time now. Oh, go underground for 10 years now. How was the feeling?
I'm taking over the radio. Wale, quick one, yeah. I want to know what it feels like, right? Taking a time off, going underground, or taking a break for over 10 years, right? Or is it 10 years?
Larruso, kili, or also about out, or saying a former management and no more problem. The royalties in our Kwakudio more, or more person money man.
Royalties here, especially in Ghana.
Oh, me, I get problem with my royalties. So. My old management, Charlie, logged in, but they inside.
Logged in, asking how?
I will say to subscribe button also as usual. For bell notification to on if you're walk you through the stories. Welcome back to this channel. Also, first slide and I can say we are back. If you are catch us, we are back. Now, meaning say the information that what I say. Information day. There's a see it to me by the platform on your bomb information to man short. Now we are aware of your man happening off and then on internet and sooner. Right now, I deba kwa trend to Ghana hanon pa Ghana months. But now Friday day we are a 6 match. What I say, school for beko match and you for beko match because of independence. Now this particular 6 match now Sarkodie so a hosti Rapaholic UK version our Royal Albert Hotel. This is here Sarkodie a making moves. Our UK horn what I say or ye moves sa.
Most important thing is cool down and God bless you. Thank you for coming. How about the Mediaji? Show the birthday.
Thomas, Captain. Thomas, bless you. Ejuma come on, Friday. London, Africa, Ghana, stand.
Now come on for expect to say Sarkodie be moves we earlier in Poanzan and take it in Pasa. But Sarkodie is silent. Emma take it sold out every year. And then I start to say, oh, ye movements. Now, Sarkodie echo pimo capital extra. A honum no is a from Momo Sana Sano, or could dance or honum, extra almost senia sano. A catcher almost say fans never rapaholic no. Most of them are coming to watch that particular dance.
That's the reason why the fans are coming. Right. For rapaholic. Right. For this particular dance.
Okay.
Unintentional.
Pressure.
But this is trending. So you have to do it.
Okay. Teach me. I'll try.
Let's turn it up.
After so called capital extra we no waba be pim e Apple Music Radio e honum na yes obede waba be duru dia ne program ni na ya radio ni na ya fa na fa ye ni awope na ye ma Sarkodie e fresh Shatta Wale e na on Shatta Wale e have a small interview Sarkodie on o interview Shatta Wale on this is music industry no nanka first no nanka your hate watch e Sarkodie ni Shatta Wale omo in between but right now no they are cool. Omo put omo differences ni na aside and omo work it together. Into we are rapaholic Sarkodie e ma Shatta Wale ba supporting Kumasi. This time around you didn't say obe pull it up UK are supporting Sarkodie and also supporting now. You don't know but interview na Sarkodie e Shatta Wale no. Sarkodie say your Ghana months what you say Ghanaians are happy all over the world. Now omo as musicians no so how does Shatta Wale feel? Say na Shatta Wale feel as your Ghana months you man. Shatta Wale is one who feels say Ghana one of the most peaceful countries we are say what you say. Na sa musical talent na Onyankopon the man no or the Onyankopon see pa na or you sure say Onyankopon the man say on from put Ghana on the map.
I'm taking over the radio. Wale, quick one, yeah. You know, today be special. Actually, not today, but the whole of this week or this month is a special month for us, especially we being Ghanaians, as we celebrate Ghana independence, right? And with names like myself, you representing Ghana and trying to put a different view as how people see our country. Talk to me about what Ghana means to you and how did Ghana shape you as a person in general?
Well, I would say the whole, me being a Ghanaian, being a patriotic citizen and how things they move for me here in Ghana be, one of the greatest gifts I think I've ever gotten in my life, because I always tell myself, if I was, in any other part of the world, well, it is God that programs everything. So it's going to look like maybe if I did Japan, then maybe I did speak Japanese language. But, with the situations that we find ourselves in Ghana and how the economy has been and, how the system has been, but still we've been able to hold the fort. I feel Ghana is one of the, most peaceful places in the world.
True.
I feel Ghana has been a place where God, has brought certain, children of faith to protect, and educate, other parts of the world. Because, if I watch Ghana and where we've got into in terms of our independence event, it makes me feel like, okay, then I'm also part of this story and I need to play my role. And that's how come, God ordained us to be musicians in where we did right now. And I feel it's one of my greatest gifts ever that God has given me. And It's a beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a beautiful story. I think you have done amazing for us. Let me speak not just as Sarkodie, but as a Ghanaian, that we thank you for what you have done for this country, making us concentrate on what we have as Ghanaians, not looking outside for any recognition or decision making, but looking within us just because we have somebody as strong as you, very patriotic, as you said in the beginning, and holding the flag up high. So, me Ghana to say thank you to Shatta Wale.
After so we come over Ghana man to me, and as I call you, I be beside Shatta Wale a sensitive question. I may expect to say Shatta Wale co interviews are these kind of questions, and Anka journalists for no babies and about Tomuka open your own business. This time around, Sarkodie actually journalists for say these are some of the questions they should ask them when they come for interview. Sarkodie say. Umbisa Shatta Wale question we matele do bisa. Time Shatta Wale no a bandana from Ghana, Africa descent as no me order bramiensa. Sa time bandana na osign for lay off. Oko underground for 10 years. 2013, 2014 osign bounce back. Dance all king in the whole Ghana. Dance all king in the whole Ghana. Everybody like Martin. Sa bounce back no. How did it happen? Now, I'll go back to underground for 10 years. Now, how was the feeling? Saying not Ophelia now. Shatta Wale say, I'll go back to underground as I fall off. No, he had to discipline himself. Say, be obit Yasia, obit Masia bounce back. Now, so bounce out things I bounce back on. Or no, who as the Jesus Christ.
One interesting thing that I also want to know, you are my friend, I don't know we've had that conversation today. I want to say this on air. I want to know what it feels like, right? To that era, I want you to tell me what that was, whether taking a time off, going underground, or taking a break for over 10 years, right? Or is it 10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
And then coming back to continue this music thing and be like 1,000 times what you were. Because it's rare that people know you already and then you can come back and still people will like you. I can't even compare your story to anybody that I know. Worldwide. It's not even Ghana. Worldwide, I can't pick one person to have that same run that you had. To come out, be known, have a big song, go for 10 years and come back and do what you're doing now, which is like, it's unheard of. Tell me what it feels like, especially with the sound changing and you coming now to be able to be one of the A-lists that we have. Tell me how that feels like and what that situation created as an artist.
Well, I think many people have been asking me questions about how I do and how I run and how, I really came back. But I'll say, it's what, I wrote on my blackboard. Let me just put it that way, because I think I had to map out, a few things to make people understand why we still want to do this thing. Because after 10 years, if it's somebody, would have cut off and find some other business to do. But I felt, no, there is a calling for me here. And how do I have to discipline myself, put a little bit of motivation, hard work, read my Bible and just know the paths that I want to take and, make this thing happen. So basically, I feel I see that as, the coming back of Christ. Yes, because, people say Jesus will come soon. Jesus will come soon. He'll come soon.
Papa, for all that you have done. One thing I can tell you is that story of you going and coming back, what I picked up from that is that if I should be in any situation, whether it be in business or anything in life, and something negative happen, as humans, when it goes on for past even 1 week, 2 weeks, you may give it up. But for somebody to still hold on for 10 years, that should tell you something. That's a lesson in there. that it's never over until it's over. So you have taught us that if anything happens, whether no matter how long, I don't know how many people can wait for 10 years, but I'm super proud of you. This is a lesson that we all have to learn from. And as today being a special day, my brother, I want to end on these notes. One of my favorite songs from you, that I remember when this song came out, you know, when you step out of Ghana and you go elsewhere and they want to play some songs that represent Ghana, they play this song. Even in Ghana, when it came out, everywhere, like I felt like at that point you paid every radio station to stop playing our music and play just that song. And I'm celebrating Ghana independence today, so it's only right that I play this song for my audience. It's Shatta Wale, the one and only Kakai.
Abuja say Shatta Wale in interview small moon could be this particular question say o bounce back no o call back to underground no o free bandana yente won can be no now o hena wo yeden amount for be questions for you. And I'm believing Shatta Wale or no, I didn't tell mum person babies answer question, you know. Almost to Shatta Wale because of many drunk could be Shatta Wale question here. Abian what can I be answered. Shatta Wale back at home there. My releasing your mum, some young once time now, me fall back no time I may fall off once and move babies. When you know, mummy, your mother. We also say, and no park and winter or winter beside Shatta Wale. This type of questions are the beyond and artists for Nico interviews are or Mubisa Bisa. Tell with information if he Sarkodie and Shatta Wale camp Ebanon. This is the first time I'm who say Sarkodie I interview Obi Ewo radio so and say I'm going to say another musical legend Shatta Wale. What you say? Tell with information if you know some camp Ebanon. Let's know what you think. I've never met him called Larruso. So in killy sa boy now Medina boy now no so blue ye killy edin blue organ no. So when on so dance hall. Now, all the information is built to Abontin. I'm a man for Casase, Nagana and Casano. We a young chap now we see so. Advisable so be join a record label and I say advisable so be good independent. It be our on the merits, it be our on the disadvantages. What I say? Oh, record label so baby a record label ni betin your pushy when you makwa ko duru no man for be feel say wow more than more. There be a record label so more than more. Who will be to say Kwame Uji more time and no more lengths. But be a no money etimi ko duru. And Kwame Uji etimi release it la mi yama enso no bi anten yom no. On into a record label so wow. But Sarkodie and so better all record label so they see you as a slave. So you normal record label no. But no person independent because time of no person releasing them and into no record label. Larruso say in a former management, he still have a problem with them concerning the royalties near the ade. The royalties, Emano. Baby Crano. They didn't want him to release music like Kusiata near Glen, ground up on the end, Sabe Pepe, non common person on the image rights to Abemano, but while finding alternatives are what immediately releasing him. In this the royalties in Senegal, he will go there later. But right now, he's focusing on releasing music.
Royalties here, especially in Ghana.
Oh, me, I get problem with my royalties. So. My old management, Charlie, locked in. But they inside.
Locked in, as in how? Were you on a record label?
Yeah. I was under a record label. Everybody knows that. Okay.
I think there is this trend that has to do with record labels and then artists. Some of these issues. I think recently, Shatta Wale, some one or two social media. Are you encountering such?
But I'll say me, I get to like fulfill all my 5 years that I was able to fulfill. Yeah, so
but do you have your music right with you?
Or I don't have that.
You don't have that?
Yeah.
Not even the images on your...
No. That one I even struggled for it. They didn't want me to upload music after them, so I'm like, I'm music, so I just had to like get wherever that I could get to upload the music still. But other stuff I haven't gotten like to there yet. I just want to bring out more music for now. Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'm shocked. Wow. Aside all these challenges,
it is an artist BPO Ghana. Na say Ghana ni bi manage na say a big record label, but no Ghana ni no hono mo kwa. Na man for kasa say Ghanaians are ungrateful. Ghanaian up and coming artists are ungrateful. On ya Ghana for management, nobody musical artist for no Ghana. Small problem, I'm with Martin's account, nothing. Now, more table, air to a man full sicker, so a man full in between a ground up any Kusiata, it will be a good year. Job information, Larruso, to the about the trouble on 10. Do you think, say, he is at fault, and I said, Rico Libono, and on a former management, no, no, at fault, and I say, let us know your thoughts. Or comment section on as usual. Hit the subscribe button and FIFA bell notification to on. Say be updates yan. You'll be updated and then get to know what's going on out there. Thank you for watching this one. Stay safe out there. Keep watching us and then see you again very soon.